For youth student leader Jerome Edeliantes, participation began like planting a seed, small, uncertain, but full
My
of
name
hope.
is Jerome Duyantes, and I am 18 years old. I have so many organizations. So first and foremost is the SEED, or the Students Environmental Alliance of Davao. This is an organization nga nag-focus solely on making our environment greener, na mag-protect, mag-preserve sa environment for future generation. Recently lang kay na awardan ang SEED sa Linhaw Awards, nalalagong na awards sa sector sa education and advocacy. Kami program sa SEED nga anang Environmental Youth Congress nga ang tumong-ani is gather ni og youth leaders here sa Davao and mag-session ni. And session, first day session, second day is mag-create ni og resolution. And that resolution kay i-validate lang mo ang i-debate. And after sa deliberation, kay ipasa siya sa 20th City Council. The main objective jud sa SEED is to promote sustainability. The second one is the Jezabel Philippines. So, ang Jezabel Philippines is same siya sa SEED environment. However, ang focus sa Jezabel is the Bajau community. Ito sa Bukana and more on marine ecosystem preservation and protection. And karon lang is naglandak ang amuang org o Davao Young Leaders Congress. Deliberate ni og kanang mga youth leaders Japon, not just in Davao City but also in Davao region. So ang top 25 kay mo na siya ang best of the best nga nag-appeal sa ato ang Davao Young Leaders Congress. So next is karon kay ako, former junior official of City Environment and Natural Resources Office or CENRO.
What started as a simple involvement in community work soon grew into a deep commitment to advocacy and action.
So in Davao, katong Davao sa Bridge Connector motto na ay mga coral reefs nga naapektuhan because of construction of bridge. Motto na advocate ni nga ihunong pangakuan since pandemic. Of kalikasan or kaning correct resolution or kana paper sa Supreme Court or mga step nga libuhat to really make an impact for environment. So, and karon lang is naglandak ang amuang org leaders congress.
Through his organizations, from SEED to Jezebel Philippines, Jerome has led initiatives promoting sustainability, youth leadership, and community development. His efforts, though quiet at first, began to ripple across schools and local communities, reminding others that the spirit of change often begins with the courage to simply start. But the path hasn't always been easy.
Mo din yung word nga giingon atong ubang staff dito mga bata naman mo wala pa mag-word day as to ang nakandak ni among sa among AYC or Environmental Youth Congress sa Sangguniang Panlungsod. Then day one pa to first na-discuss me, then nag-run through me ng logistics ko, ana busy kay mitanan. Then naatoy time ako ang kauban si Shea and si Z. Kay ipato sila sa office sa secretary sa Sangguniang Panlungsod. Then dooperan sila sa isang ka-staff dito o kanang place para sa dito na mo kay na may place no. So mao to gi-opera sila. Nila ko pa to ang katong nag-offer. Unya uban staff kasi ko sila sa Kasaya o Kakazip. Then ana to ang mga mo din yung word na giingon atong uban staff dito mga bata naman mo wala pa mag-word day as to ang nasunod. Mo to nga word na ageism is being insinuated na elderly are more superior than youth and youth are inferior. Mo to nga time nga ang mong AYC kay kanang nakuan siya kanang protested siya.
Jerome admits that there were moments of frustration, times when others dismissed him, saying they were too young, or when support felt out of reach.
However, wala ta na mo gi-mind ng mga things and continue to sa among making of impact sa atong environment. And Among event ko,
Phil, he chose to keep going, believing that leadership isn't defined by age, but by purpose.
though you will, if diliman mo into environment, make an impact in which different endeavors for education, environment, child's rights, or even sa in social media by sharing, informing, not just sharing of false information, but informing with fact checking. Mo na siya kanang make an impact, but on your own.
Through his journey, Jerome reminds us that creating change doesn't always need a grand platform. It begins in simple acts, choosing truth, standing for what's right, and believing that even one voice can matter.
Nag-consider sa youth as redundant or walay pulos. As what Dr. Jose Natasha Rizal Nakati Alonso Rizal S said, na youth are the pag-asa ng bayan. So, we the youth hold the torch to make our future better and make our tomorrow brighter. So, kung maingon sa mga ingan ay katong mga tao nga nag-ingon nga walay pulos ang mga youth is, no, I don't believe you.
This message goes beyond encouragement. It is a call to action, a reminder that even amidst doubt or refusal, the youth carry the torch that lights the way forward. Their stories, it shows us that when young people speak up, hope takes shape. When they act, the nation moves with them. And in every effort, no matter how big, no matter how small, lies the power to build a better tomorrow.